Yes, Deepak, Santosh and Krunal. So there is only Jimmy from International. Anyone else was there? Previous class, Jimmy. I'm just
Yes,
waiting
sir.
for a while. You remember who else is there? Uso. Okay.
Uh, yes, sir. There was Wuso, there was Yezer, sir.
Okay. Given.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Yes, Deepak. Good afternoon. So I will wait maybe for half a minute, not more than that. Then we can proceed. So yeah, before we proceed, just I would like to have overview, because those who have already started the previous classes, they are aware that what we have done so far, right? So COA, we have started with the components. We have seen that there are two type of architecture in the computer, that is von Neumann and Howard architecture. There are 5 parts in the block diagram of computer, and you have seen some logic gates. Fine. So before we proceed to the next topic, I would like you to know, if someone can tell me what are the different gates you have learned in the last class. Yes, who can answer this? So I will stop this disclaimer and we will go for the slide. Yes, so we have seen 2 parts are over, as all of you know, logic gates and digital computers. So how many gates are there? Please tell me. Anyone?
Eight.
Sir, 8
Ah,
to 10.
Jimmy and Amit, yeah, you can both speak together, whatever names. I want the exact names of the gates. Which are they?
Sir, AND gates,
Yes, that is. And then,
OR gate,
or
NOT gate,
not.
buffer,
Yes.
buffer,
Just a minute. I'll just let Braden Bender. Hmm. Huh? Okay. Yes, yes. You can continue. And gate
buffer,
or gate,
buffer, buffer,
not gate.
buffer gate,
Buffer. Yes,
NOR,
yes.
NOR,
And nor. Then
XOR gate.
XOR. If you can have XOR, you can have XNOR also,
Yes, sir.
right?
Exclusive.
Yeah. Exclusive OR and exclusive NOR gate. Anything remaining now?
Sir, one or two more remaining, sir.
Yes. Remember
But,
what is that? Now just look at this one. If
Not
you can
all
have
gate.
not OR gate, then you can have, yes, not AND gate also. So that is for NAND gate. Okay. So these are the gates we have seen already. Now we are moving to Boolean algebra. This is very simple, very basic steps, that how the operations are being carried out in the Boolean form. Here, so that all of you can see what we are doing as of now. Okay. So this, you can say, yeah, almost half unit we are going to finish today. Okay. So Boolean algebra is the topic, and let us go to the rules. What are the rules for Boolean algebra? Logic gates, we have seen all the gates. You just see, you can have a little bit of look. Those who are still new, they can have a look. And or, not, buffer, NAND, NOR, XOR, XNOR. Okay, so there are 8 gates. Remember, there are 8 gates in total. Now, to start with Boolean algebra. So, what is Boolean algebra? You know what we are doing? I will just show you here. In the decimals, you perform some operations. You have decimal. You are doing add, multiply, right? Then divide and subtract. So these operations you are doing. But what about binary? So in binary, There is one scientist whose name is De Morgan. Okay, so De Morgan has given certain laws. There are some laws which are given by him that what happens if you use the binary digits. Okay, so which are those laws that you are going to study today, and that is known as a Boolean algebra. Okay, now before we move to all this notation and symbol, this is just an example of how dot operator, plus and dash operator works. But before moving to this, I would like you to have some glance of how the circuit can be formed from combinations. Okay, till now you have seen that there is only one truth table and there is only one gate. Here you see this is only one gate, right? This is only one gate. But is it possible that I combine NOR gate with NAND gate? Can I do like that both together, or can I have one AND gate and two OR gate? So such combinations also we are using, and that becomes the rule for Boolean algebra. Okay, so let me show you with one example over here. If I write, we can have a little practice on this also. If I'm writing f equal to x plus y dash z, so what does it mean? You know, what is the meaning of this statement? Let us elaborate this. Let's try to understand what it says. If I write f is equal to, that is my output, it is based on plus operation. When you say plus operation, just a minute, someone else is joining here still. Hello? Yeah, is that Dawa? Dawa, you have login problem? You joined so late with this login, user Jin. Please reply, Dawa. Yeah. Okay. We have class from 3 to 4. Okay, right now you see the screen here. My time is 3:12. So try to join before 2-3 minutes so that you don't have issues later. Please, all of you are requested, you should join at least before 2-3 minutes. Okay, don't come after I start the class already. Don't do like this. It's not good for you. Until and unless you have some major network issues, get it resolved. Okay, coming back to this, f equal to x plus yz, when I say, it means I use here plus. When I say I use plus, it means this is which gate? All of you know this, right? Plus means which gate it is. It is a OR gate, right? Dash means it is a NOT gate. Okay, so actually plus means I am using OR gate, dash means NOT gate, and nothing is specified here, but it is multiplication, that is dot. So when you do dot, it is, yes please, who can tell me? Remember, we have already seen different gates. Now I am combining multiple gates together. Okay, guys, please try to understand this. Dot is which gate? Who will tell me? Aditya Raj Singh Jadeja? New admission? Yes. So dot
And
represents. Yes.
and
Very good. Yeah, you should keep replying me. Huh? Then I will feel good. Yeah. So here what I do when I say that x plus y dash into z, so it means I use one OR gate, one NOT gate, and AND gate. Now I am removing this again. Okay, this is just for your knowledge that when I use dash symbol, it is NOT gate. When I use plus symbol, it is AND gate. So now I use this. See, AND gate. This is NOT gate. So this is x, then this is plus, and this is y dash. Y dash means inverter of y, and then z. Z comes here, and then I get the output. Now what you get the output? For that you have to perform this operation. Just you have to check and verify from this list. This is a truth table, right? So see this truth table, all of you know this value, it is fixed. Only this value you have to check. So what happens if I give 0 here, 0 here, 0 here? So this becomes 1. So 0 and 1. it becomes 0 and 0 or 0. So it becomes 1. Okay, so this way 0 or 0 is 0, right? So this way you can solve any given problem. If I give you the task of plus dash and dot. Is this model clear to all of you? Just what I have done, this is the same thing, but it's rather than using only one gate, I use many gates together, right? Is this clear? I'll give you one
Sir, if sir could
example. Yeah.
explain a little bit more on the diagram, sir.
Okay.
Little bit
Just wait.
confused.
Okay, no problem. Yes, Wuso. Wuso, you joined so late. What is the issue? It's already 15 minutes over. Wuso, you are so late today. Please join on time.
I was trying to join, sir, but I wasn't allowed in.
Oh no, it's too late. Yeah. You have to join before 5 minutes. I expect you join before 2 or 3 minutes at least. Keep the things ready.
Sorry, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now, what I do, I'll just show you the syllabus structure over here, so that you get an idea of what different material we are using here. Just give me a moment. I check where the document is. So, how was your quiz experience? How was your quiz in the last class? No one?
We didn't do quiz last class.
Didn't do.
Yes, sir.
Now you just see here, these are the application reference. If you are using your phone, mobile, and if it is Android mobile, these are the two applications. What I do is I am just copying both the link over here. So you can just copy into your temporary notepad or somewhere in your device, maybe in your reminder. Okay, these both, so that you can do it later. If you install this one, Play Store, these are some applications. It will give you an overview of how the things are working. You will find it with fun. You will have some knowledge. Okay, so just explore this one, and
Trial
you can
version.
get back to me. Sorry, Aditya, what happened? Please mute yourself,
Trial
Aditya.
version.
Raj. Is it automated voice, Aditya Raj? What happened?
Version.
Okay. So this is just a note for you. Now coming back to this, let me do one thing. Rather than directly typing, let us take a smaller example so that step by step you can easily understand, right? So even those who are new, for them this will be very easy. Don't worry, I'm doing it right from the scratch. So just see here, I put one variable, say x and y, and I write here f is equal to x dash y plus x. This is one equation. Okay, so how do I solve this? If I have given this equation, I will put it on the top. All of you are able to see this, right? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Clear? Yeah. So if I write x, y, now you have to tell me when there is a truth table, automatic what happens is you should know how many values you should take just from the number of inputs. If number of input is 2, how many values will be there? Yes? Total how many values for 2 input? Come on, quick guys. 0 0, 0 1, 1 0,
It's
and 1 1. So total how many values? Only 4 values, right? So I mean 4 values means 4 rows. Okay. So this is both are 0. The first is 0, second is 0, or none is 0. So this is combination. Now what I do is I'll do step by step. If I say x dash y, it's only single step, but this is 3-step process, right? So what I do, I will write here x dash. Okay, so what is x dash? Can you help me out, guys? What is the value of x dash now here? See, I want to solve this equation which is given to me. Okay, this I put some color. This is what I want to solve. So first I go step by step, x dash, then x dash y, and then add with x. So what is x dash? Tell me. What should come here? 1, because x is 0, opposite of 0 is 1. So at that time you just forget about this, just concentrate on this. This is 0, so opposite is 1. This is 1, so opposite is 0. This is 1, so opposite is 0. So this is your x dash column. Now I can do like this, x dash y. I want to multiply this two, means this and this. 0 into 1. What is the answer? X dash y. 0 into 1. Quick, guys, quick.
0, sir.
0. 1 into 1.
version,
1,
1 into 1. Again.
1,
1. 0, 0.
0,
0,
And 1, 0.
trial version,
No, no. 1 into 0 is
0,
0. Just please ignore this one. I am concentrating only this two.
trial
Y
version,
into x dash. Y into x dash. This two. Okay. So what you are doing in column, you just manage only that part. Now I come to the final solution, that is f equal to x dash y plus x. So I am doing, now what I am doing, these two columns, let me color it so that you get idea what I am doing. Okay, only this two now, x dash y I got it, and this is x. Now this two I want addition. So what is the answer? 0. Answer is 1 or 0. So answer is either 1 or 0. So which is correct?
trial version,
Highest will be taken. Okay. Now just we'll check one thing. Aditya Raj, please stop your mic because
Trial
it is
version.
showing some automated message so many times. Why it is happening? Aditya Raj. We are getting disturbance here. Yeah, last one, guys. Last one. 1 plus 0. What is 1 plus 0? Yeah, 1. So this is the answer which you are getting as the solution. So if you are asked, suppose you are asked that you have to find the solution f equal to x dash y plus x. So this is how you will solve. First you put x, then y, then x dash y, and then add with x. So step by step you have to do by yourself. Okay, you should get the idea of what we are doing. Now let me give you another example and let me verify if you are able to understand or not. Now suppose I give you here, where's the slide? If I write here y dash z plus x. Now instead of 2 you can have 3 variables also, x, y, z, 3 variables. When I put 3 variables, I will hide this one so that you don't have trouble watching it. Okay, I got 3 variables. and I want to perform this type of operation. Okay, just now I have done this, but now you have 3 x, y, and z instead of 2. Now you tell me what will be the first step. First, what I have to find. We will go step by step. Okay, what's the first one? Yes, please tell. After x, y, z.
Y dash, sir.
Yes, I have to find first what is y dash. Okay, so I write here what is y dash. Okay, good. Then after that, now y dash, you got it already. You multiply with z, so it will be y dash z, right? And finally what?
F
Plus
equals to
x.
Y dash plus F.
So that is my f. Okay, so this is nothing, but it's my f. I can write like this also. Whichever way you want, you can do that. So now my question is, if you do this way, what are the values here? You have a table, right? You do step by step. First column, second column, third, fourth, fifth. At the end, you get a solution. How many values I should take? Tell me, please. Yes? 0, 0. How many times? 2 times or 4 times? See, 0, 0, 0. 0, 0, 1. Then 0, 1, 0. 0, 1, 1. Do you know how we get this one? Yes or no? If it's difficult, just remember one rule. 4, 0, 4, 1. Okay? Like this. Then 2, 0, 2, 1. And then 1, 0, 1, 1. Like this. 0, 1, 0, 1, 0, 1, 0, 1. So this is combination, because you know why I do like this? I have how many inputs? I got 3 inputs. Someone is Jimmy, please mute yourself. I'm getting so much disturbance. Yeah, this is better. Okay, thank you. Now come back to this. Is this clear? See, from this, I have created that it is 3 inputs. Since you have 3 input, it always starts from how many values are there, you know? There will be 8 values. Why? 8. This is 2 to the power 2 raised to 3. So 8 values are there. This much portion is, you understood, everybody? Please reply to me so that I can go ahead now and we will solve another problem. Aditya Raj understood, that's okay. What about other people? Uso, are you there, Uso? User Dava, you understood? Just put yes or no. Yes, okay. Okay, that's good. So let's continue the solution then. Now you tell me. Now you tell. Come on, quickly you tell. What is YZ? So when I say YZ, see, I will put a color so that you can concentrate. I want opposite of this. So who can speak very fast? Let us see. I want very quick answer by speaking. Come on, guys, please. Just opposite. Even a small child can. Yes.
1,
1, 1,
0, 0,
0. Yes.
1, 1, 0, 0.
Yes, correct. Okay, now I remove this because this task is over. So you should not get confused. Now what I do? Y dash into Z. So this column. When I put color, no, you get clear idea. I am concentrating only this two. Now this two multiplication. Who will speak up? Santosh, yeah. Go ahead, Santosh. 1 multiplied by 0 is 1. Santosh, come on.
1.
1 multiplied by 0. Is it 1? Basic mathematics rule.
0. 0.
1 is 1.
1 is
1. Then
0.
1.
1 into 0.
0.
1
0 into
0.
1. 1 into 1. 1 into 1. 0
Plus
into
1.
0. 0. And 1 into 0.
0.
Done. So this step is over. Now we'll concentrate on y dash z and x. This two. So I put color again. This two is, remember, this is addition. This column and this column addition. What is the rule of addition? Who can tell me? When I perform addition, just if you know the rule, no, it becomes so fast, so easily you can do. What's the rule for addition? Plus. Plus is a OR gate. Okay, plus is a OR gate. Yeah, Jimmy, please tell me. Yes, you were saying something, Jimmy. Wuso. Why you are silent today, Wuso? Deepak Kumar, when you do plus, the rule says that any one value is 1, okay, any one value is 1, then you put 1, otherwise 0. That is the rule. All of you got my rule? Please say yes or no. I will repeat.
Yes, sir.
If any one input is 1, we get 1, otherwise 0. That is the rule. So, okay, now based on that, now quickly tell me, what will happen to this?
0, sir.
0, 0. Both are 0. Here I have some 1.
1.
Here I don't have any 1. Here no. Here, yes.
1.
Here 1 because I have 1 here, right? So all will be 1 only. And here I have 1. So this is my solution. Final solution goes like this. Now, so this is what we have completed successfully. Now you are able to understand how to prepare a truth table for a given equation. Now I come back to your slide. Now you tell me, is this the same or is it different? It's clear now, right?
It's clear now.
Yes. But now one more thing, I will merge this both files together on your screen so that even you can compare what is actually happening here. Just see both the things what we are doing. This is my truth table, the same truth table, it is mentioned here also. But the problem is here I have given direct solution, so you couldn't understand. So I am showing you step by step. Now when you do step by step, what happens here? Just look at this, only the title. Just look at this title, what I am doing. X, Y, Z, these three input are there. So from the column, you can prepare a diagram. It's not difficult. I'm giving you the trick. See what we are doing. There are three things, X, Y, and Z. So I write here X, Y, Z. Okay. Now there is Y dash. What do you mean by Y dash? This gate. This is not gate. So not gate, you put in Y. So it becomes Y dash. Okay. Done. Now again, all the three are ready. What is next? So you say Y dash Z. So Y dash and Z, you both combine, it is dot. Dot means which gate? This is nothing but, this is which gate? Please tell.
AND gate, sir. AND gate.
This is AND gate. So actually I am using AND gate here. When I say dash, dash means I am using which gate?
not.
Not gate. Okay. Let's go a little like this. Yeah. So this is not gate. So that's why Y dash. Then Y dash Z. So whatever output again and last I use plus. So this plus is which gate? OR gate. So final whatever you get, you put in the OR gate. So this is how just from the column title I am preparing the diagram. You can do this or not. Suppose I give you one exercise. You will be able to do this? Everyone? Yes or no? Give me the reply.
Yes.
Yes. Okay, that's good. So Let's have one small practice exercise for you. So we are starting the De Morgan law, and I am giving you this task and table which you have created just now. Let us move back to that one. This one is there. So this is your truth table. What you have to do, just have a look on only the column titles, prepare the diagram. Hope all of you have got a pen and some page, something with you, maybe notebook or rough book or something. Keep it ready with you, and you just show me how you will prepare the gates, combine all the gates to form the circuit for this one. I am just hiding everything else because what is important for you is only this part, right? So other parts I am hiding. Guys, just concentrate on this part only. Okay, and draw it and show it to me too. Come on, let's see who can do this. Anyone is ready with the diagram? Before you proceed, just do one thing. Write down the message in the chat box. You have a chat box. In chat box, you just type the message P and P, means pen and paper. You are ready with pen and paper, so that okay, I am aware. Okay, you are ready. Please write how many of you are ready with P and P. Jimmy is ready. That's good. Only one person. Quickly get some pen and paper from somewhere nearby. Yes, please. Uso, you know the rule, right? I told you in starting. Dawa. What about yours or Dawa? Yeah. Okay, good. Santosh, Adityaraj, Brendan. Brendan, welcome to our BCA class. I think you are the first one today, right? I will share all the details with you. Don't worry. Okay.
Trial version.
Aditya Raj, you have only one answer. File version every time. Yeah, you are ready.
Trial version.
That's good. So who is going to share now? I'm sharing it again. Yeah, please, this one. This diagram, how it will look like. Let us see. Any one student is fair enough. The one who is first, we will not waste the time. Everyone can give a try, but the one who is able to solve it quickly, I will go through that so that we can go ahead with the next topic now. Okay, guys, remember what we are doing right now, De Morgan's law. Okay, so there is a law given by De Morgan stating that there is similarity between some equations. Now, I have not given you rules. Okay, maybe rules today it is little difficult because we are going little slow. It is starting only. So there are, just to tell you, there are total 17 rules are there in De Morgan. Okay, so De Morgan, he has given total 17 rules. We will see all the rules one by one. Next class, I will show you what are these 17 rules. So that is very easy topic, but it is easy only if you know how you are doing this task. So who is ready now? Santosh, are you ready? Santosh? Anyone
Yes,
is
sir.
ready? Just switch on your camera.
Sir,
There,
I am ready, sir.
already. Ah, Jimmy is ready. That's great. So all of you can see the screen of Jimmy, everyone. Yeah, just check now. So here, what we have is F equal to. Yeah, can you make it horizontal? Is it possible, Jimmy? Yeah, this seems better. Yeah. Change your page also. Make your page also horizontal. Your page is no. It's, this is 360 degree. Yeah. One more time. Yes. Good. That is good. What happened now? Yeah. Now all of you just verify. Everyone, please verify. See, x, then y, then x dash. Jimmy, it is x dash, it is not y dash, right? So in before x, you should put this triangle, no? This you should put after x, not after y. So the small mistake here, the x dash y, it is multiplication. You can't join like this. It's dot. So dot means what operator you use? Again, I will clarify here. Just look at the screen also parallel. You use not gate. So that is one thing. And yeah, let me expand this. X dash y, which gate you will use? Yes, which gate? AND gate. Dot means AND gate. So you require one AND gate. Don't put dot directly. After that, yes, last one is correct. Last one is correct, but here you forgot the AND gate. Jimmy, you got my point? Two places you have a small mistake. Okay. Can someone show the final diagram? 100% correct diagram. Anyone else can show to me? Anyone else is ready? All of you got the idea, right? Okay, I think that is fair enough. We can proceed. You can practice later. You can remember one thing. You can always watch this video later on, so that you can have a practice. Okay, so let's not waste the time. Let us move to next topic, because we have just started with what is algebra. So this is just one equation. I can give any equation. I think now you can do it with using AND, OR, and NOT gate. Yes. Now I put one note over here. That is, I have not used XOR, XNOR, NAND gate. These are very complex. Okay. So I am not using it. So to make it simple in Boolean algebra, we have only 3 gate. Okay. So take it easy. AND gate, OR gate, and NOT gate. All these 3 I combine. I do a lot of things. Okay. Now coming back to Boolean algebra, what is the use for this? Why we use this? You know, there is always a question you should ask, that practically, do we actually use this type of things? Yes or no? So why we require this type of possibilities? So first is because we want to express algebraic form truth table relationship between binary variables. Okay, you have a truth table, but you don't know what is the equation. So you can get the equation. The reverse is also possible. Then we use the algebraic form from the input output relationship. You see here, sometimes, you know what happens. I'll just expand this one. I will show you what happens here is, if I take both are 0, this is 0, otherwise it is 1. Can I say like this? Yes or no? If both the values are 0, then it is 0, otherwise it is 1. Is there any gate where you have this type of possibility? Yes or no? If you understood this, no, I think then you become expert. I will repeat the question, listen carefully. If both input is 0, the output is 0, otherwise in all other case it is 1. Is there any gate where you have this situation? Yes or no? 0 triple 1 is the output. In any gate, you remember we have 0 triple 1 as output? That's my question. Yes or no? I'll go back to all the gates.
Yes.
Okay, just no problem. Just go through all the gates and now pick it up. Okay, just see and pick it up and you tell me, yes sir, this one is correct. Yeah, this gate, wait, yeah, this one, last value is 1 here. This one, last value is 0, no. This one, yes or no? This one, no. This one,
Yes, sir.
yes, yeah. 0 1 1 1, right? What I am getting here, 0 1 1 1. Now what is that? That is x dash, right? It means I can say that, see, this is, what is that gate? OR gate, right? So that is x plus y. So I can say that x plus y equal to x dash y plus x. This is known as Boolean algebra rule number 1. Okay, x plus y equal to x dash y plus x. Why? Because if I do x plus y and if I do this, I am getting both the columns same. Did you all get my point? All the values
Yes,
will be
sir.
same. Yeah. So that's why we will come across. Don't worry. We have total 17 rules. I will show you one by one along with proof. I think if I give you 2 or 3 examples, same logic, you can continue with other also. Okay. So let's proceed. What is the use of Boolean algebra practically? So you have truth table, you can find the equation. You can also know what is relation between input and output directly. And you can also simplify the circuit. What does simplify the circuit mean? I will give you, as I said, practical example, live. What is happening in real life? Let me share one example with you. Just take this one only, this one. X plus y and x dash y plus x, this both are same. Now you tell me how many gates are required on the left side, on the right side. Please try to understand what I am saying. Here on left side, before equal to, how many gates are there? Means how many operations you are doing?
One,
Only
sir.
one, plus, right? So that is plus, means OR gate, only one gate. On the right side, how many gates you have?
Two,
This is
sir.
dash
Dash and
gate,
plus
then
gates.
dot also, x multiply by y it is, right? So dash
Yes, sir.
gate, dot gate, and plus
Plus
gate.
gate.
So how many gates you have?
3.
3 gates. Yeah. Now just imagine one gate cost is Huso. I don't know what is the currency for your country.
Kwacha.
Kwacha, right?
Kwacha.
Yeah. So suppose one gate, the price of one gate is 200 kwacha. Okay. What will be the price of 3 gates? 600 kwacha, right? So you can imagine, if I want to design a circuit, suppose I am a manufacturer of company, okay, I want to design circuit. So what I will do? I will use x plus y, or I will use x dash y plus x. Which one I will use?
X plus y. X plus
Yeah,
y.
very simple, no? Very simple. This one only. So I will not use this. Why I should pay so much more, right? So this is practicality. You have to find the solution which is less, which is the smaller one, so that my circuit is very small. So when I design the computer, it becomes cheap for me. So that's clear now. So this is what
Yes,
this
sir.
point says. For the simpler circuit which performs same function, see, output I am getting the same only. Why I should pay 3 times if I get the same output with only one gate? Okay, so these are the 3 basic reasons we are using the Boolean logic. Okay, so now this is just a small note only, that what is meaning of a canonical and non-canonical forms. So when I use this basic gate, that is AND gate and OR gate, so it is a canonical form. This anyway we are not using this method, so you don't have to remember this. Okay, it's just a rule only. We can use the solution by 2 methods. This is very complex method, and physically step by step you have to check. So we don't want to use this. We will use only simple method, that is canonical, by using AND and OR gate. Okay, so actually this was all about your Boolean algebra introduction. Now we are actually coming to the Boolean algebra. You have got total, as I mentioned, total 17 rules are there in the Boolean algebra. Which are the rules? How does it operate? These all things I am not telling you, because I have to give you the proof. I start with the first one, and we will solve all the 17 equations one by one. we will solve it, but not today, next class. Okay, so yeah, we can wind up now, but before I wind up, I want to give you some practice exercise. You just solve this step by step, and you can show into your camera once you are finished with it. Okay, so I'll give you some more exercises. So you just see, suppose there are two inputs, and I give the equation as f equal to x plus x dash y. This is one equation, and another is, take example of three input, where I have f equal to x dash y dash plus z. Okay, this is one table. Just prepare the table out of this. The rest part you do it by yourself. Yeah, and for this, also you prepare the table. Show me the solution, whatever you are getting over here. Prepare a diagram. Okay, complete the truth table. Prepare a diagram for both of this and show it to me. Is it clear, everyone? What is the question? Is it clear? You can try one by one. Yeah. Please start working on this one. Let me put some color. I think this is clearly visible to everyone. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So this is one circuit. This is some other circuit. So both circuit you have, whichever you are able to solve first, try that. Okay. Let me make it still larger. Yeah. So two different tables you have. Please start and let me see. You got around 5 minutes of time, not more time is there. Okay, just 5 minutes. At least I wish that you should finish at least one and show it to me. Someone should show it to me. You can divide also. Okay, I'm writing here. Let me do one thing. I write here PAK. So this stands for Deepak, Amit, and Krunal. Okay, Deepak, Amit, Krunal, you three people, you just solve this one. Just solve this one. And remaining students, you solve this one. Okay. Yeah. Start doing it. Keep your pen and paper ready. Start doing.
Hello, sir.
Yes, Amit.
Sir, what we have to do? Like we have to make circuit.
Yes. First is you have to find out here x dash y. First, what should come? X dash. So x dash, then x dash y, and then add with x, and whatever answer you get, you check that column. And then you have to prepare the circuit, equivalent circuit of these two things, truth table and circuit. The table you prepare, it is known as a truth table. So I want two things, truth table and circuit for both of this. Okay, so this is exercise for today. Why I am dividing, so that we can see parallel, we can do it. 3 students will do this, remaining students solve this. Please solve this. I'm waiting. I will give you 1 or 2 minutes time. I will write in the chat box, Deepak. Just check the message, Deepak. I think it's very clear. Check the message, Deepak. I have written in capital letter. It's very clear. I'm sharing the screen. Okay, start doing, everyone. Okay, I will share the screen individually so that it becomes clear. If it is little blurry, I think maybe someone told. So I'm sharing the whole screen so that it's visible to you. Is it okay now? Clear? Start solving, guys. Start solving. I'm waiting. Only last 2 minutes left. I want one person to come up with the answer. Otherwise, what we can do is I will stop the session. Next class, when I start, you can show me the solution. Okay, everyone, there are 8 students joined. All 8 students, when I start in next class, you have to show me the solution. Okay, don't forget this. If you are not able to complete right now, but show it in the next class. Santosh, you are ready with the solution? That's good. Just wait. Okay, everyone, see what he has done. Let us verify. So you have x plus x dash y. So directly he has written the answer without putting it. What about diagram? 0, 1, 0, 0 and remaining 1. All of you are getting this answer? See. Santosh. This is good, but it's required that you prepare step by step. Otherwise, you will have little confusion. So what you do, maybe your answer is correct, but don't directly write. You just write here step by step, x and y. Then you put what is x dash. Then you put x dash multiply by y. And after that, you put x plus x dash y. Final solution. Okay. So just intermediate step also, it's better you specify. What about diagram? Can I see the diagram, Santosh? Is it ready or not? Diagram is ready for you? No. Anyone is ready with the diagram? Give it a try, guys. Come on. At least one student can show or not. Let us see. Anyone is ready? Anyone is ready? Just put the message with diagram. No. I think we can stop now. So I have stopped sharing. Okay. See you in next class. Come ready with your solution. Don't forget, come ready with your solution. Okay. Bye bye. You can disconnect now.
Bye, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.